You said you told me when I listen their song. When I listen their song. When I hear their song. You need to say when I hear their song. You could say when I listen to. When I listen to their song instead of. But when I hear their song sounds a little bit better. You said I joined something to see their player. What were you talking about? I forget what you were talking about.
World Cup.
World Cup. Yeah. I joined something to see their player. In that instance, something is a little bit too vague. I don't know what something is. I joined what to see their player. Maybe use the word athlete instead of player to see some athlete or something like that. You said they became more stronger. That's repetitive. Just stronger, not more stronger. And then there was one, he told me, never mind. I forget what you were talking about. Sorry. Sugi, you said weekend combination. Combination is a noun, right? So you need to say we can combine, or I think it was past tense, so we combined. I
forgot what I said.
You said weekend combination. Yeah. I really knocked out. You used the word knocked out as tired, right? Which is good. It's a nice expression. But you need to, or tired after the workout. But just to make sure you're using it right, I was really knocked out. You need the be verb. You can't say I really knocked out. If you say I really knocked out, it sounds like now the meaning changes, like you hit someone, you knocked out someone. So the meaning kind of changes just by leaving out that small word. You said it is pretty enjoy. You could say it is pretty enjoyable. A-B-L-E. It is pretty enjoyable. Better just to say I enjoy it. And one more. I cannot complain anything. Usually we say complain about. I cannot complain about anything. I cannot complain about anything. Ji-yoon, you said it reminds of good memories. You need just a small word, but you need to say me. It reminds me of good memories. It reminds her of. You say I need to make up. You need to use a verb with makeup. We don't use makeup as a verb. I need to use makeup or put on. A lot of times we just say put on. You said I have loyalty of some particular brand. You would say there are two ways. If just changing it, I have loyalty to some particular brand, or just I am loyal to is better. I am loyal to a person, I am loyal to a brand. And then it is not that very I would say charming. Charming is an adjective. Sky, when you were talking about the graph, you said, well, purple is 1% only. It's okay grammatically, but it just sounds more natural to say only 1%. Just change the order. While purple is only 1%. You said simple to recognize easily. Simple and easily are kind of the same purpose, so either it's simple to recognize or easy to recognize. And then this is just a kind of silly one, but OST, if you say OST, no one will understand that. That is Konglish, I believe. Just soundtrack. Just soundtrack. And they can gather the people to buy their product. Gather sounds a bit strange. Maybe they can convince people to buy their product, or they can get people to buy their product. Gather sounds more like physically gathering in a location. And Suna, you said enter any branch of the Starbucks. Now that I hear it, it's not that bad. I would just say any Starbucks store. It's fine. When you said it, it sounded a little bit strange to me. Now that I'm reading it, it sounds not that strange. I think you called Starbucks cafeteria, but it's just a cafe, right? You know, cafeteria is the place where everyone comes together to eat lunch, like at the school cafeteria or the company cafeteria, hospital cafeteria. It is for eating food
So
usually.
cafe is only for coffee and
Yeah.
cafeteria is like a restaurant.
Cafeteria isn't a restaurant. Cafeteria is the style like at the school or at the hospital. Even I think of cafeteria as you have the tray, right? You have the tray and you walk around and you take this and you take this and you take this like that. You could use it for similar to food court, like the one that I always go to in Home Plus has China Express and it's Korean style food court. But cafeteria is definitely like that. Cafe is just that one. You said I've been loyal to Samsung product. You're loyal to the company, not really the products. So I've been loyal to Samsung. Yeah. And I try not to make an enemy at all. You just need to put it into plural. I try not to make any enemies. That's a very common. I try not to make any enemies. I don't make any enemies. I try not to make any enemies. We will stop right there. Any questions? Any more questions? No? Okay.